Is your MVP feeling like an overburdened employee? The one you hired for three tasks, now handling more than 13, and still working on last year's same salary with hope. Let's talk about that stage of startup where your MVP is technically alive, but deep down it is demanding for an upgrade, like an employee expects an increment. Hey founders, I am Ahmed Ginani, head of marketing and sales at Equine Softtech, and we have seen these dozens of times. An MVP that was started as a scrappy but brilliant idea ends up like an Frankenstein with too many plugins and too many features. Let's decode that mystery. When to stop fixing your MVP and start to scale for real. The first thing first, let's talk about traction. Most founders get confused with the concept of interest and traction. If 100 people say that it's nice product, then it is just an interest. But if 10 people pay for it, complain about it and still come back, that's the real traction. The true traction is repeated usage, real revenue and emotional stickiness. Dropbox had it, Slack had it, and even your neighborhood tea stall has it. If people are showing up every morning, no matter what it is. And now let's talk about your MVP's hidden enemy, which is technical debt. You remember that problem you said that you would fix later? Now that problem is plotting against you. Every shortcut, every page, every moment where you said just push it live for this moment adds up, and suddenly smaller bugs becomes bigger budget eaters. If your developers are still fixing the old issues instead of building new features, then congratulations, you have outgrown your MVP. Scaling is not just about traffic or funding, it's about stability, scalability, and sanity. Revisit your tech stack. Is it flexible or fragile? Then reevaluate your team. Do you need specialists now? And rethink about your roadmap. Are you chasing the trends or solving the pain? The truth is that scaling is not a sprint, it's a rebuild with wisdom. The goal is not to make your MVP bigger, it's to make it better, cleaner, and sustainable. In our experience, we usually get requests from founders who already have got MVP built in a shorter period of time. They also has the traction, but daily crashes becomes the routine. At that time, we advise to go with scalable architectures, to rebuild it with scalable architectures like Laravel, React, Node, or Python based on the requirements and feasibility for launching V2 and increase the user growth and reduce the chaos to less than 50%. And the iteration works this way. The next version again comes with the requirement of more user growth and less error, and the progress and the upcoming upgradation works in startup this way. Your MVP was never meant to be permanent. It's just the baby stage of your startup. Adorable, messy, and full of potentials. But babies grow, so your startup should too. So if your MVP starts wobbling under its own success, then don't panic. Smile. Because this wobble means one thing for sure, that is, it worked. So it is the time for building version 2 with love, not panic. And if you are ready to scale smarter and not just faster, then let's talk at Equine Softtech. We have helped startups to evolve from MVP to market leader through lean and scalable tech teams who just get the job done. Please subscribe for more founder friendly truths, because in this startup game Wisdom saves more money than code ever can. Thank you so much.